Well, hello everybody, Simulation for the Nation here. Hope you're all doing very well. You join me today as we've been doing a bit of a contract job actually. We combined that field, all done and dusted nice and quickly. That was oats, and then we also, because we have the save straw from contracts mod enabled there, we were able to bale a little bit of it just to ensure that we have a little bit more straw in the shed for us this winter. We're got a few of our own fields to bale. Since we were last here, everything that we have has been harvested, which is great. We've done a lot of contracts as well. As you can see, our money is shot up here. And right now, there's a few reasons for that. First of all, we needed to buy a slurry tanker because our slurry store is about full. We need to get some onto the grass today. So we got that done. That was great. We also needed to, well, I'd like to buy a new combine. We mentioned this recently. Would like to look into buying a new combine at some point. So we'll have to see and see what that looks like. Now we'll see. We've got these two fields here to bale up at some point, and then hopefully tomorrow in game we'll get a bit of hay made. We're gonna try and get some slurry out onto that ground now, just to double on the fertilization, which should be good. So that's a few different jobs for us there. You'll also see, look around the corner here, there is a potato harvester park down there, and it's gonna go enjoy it. And you can just see in the distance there the Massey and the trailer parked up there. That is where we will be going. But yeah, we harvested this field of wheat and also the oats on the other side of the hill there. So if I show you what our store looks like now, we'll come on in, just have a look. We got quite a bit of fodder, or quite a bit of cereals lying around, which is great. We're gonna try and keep some of the wheat for the chickens, and all this will be sold when the price is at its best opportunity. We've got a lot of milk that we need to look into selling soon. We might, if we can. Look at that, milk level's getting a bit high, but we might try and wait for tomorrow. But you can see this is the big issue that I want to get on top of today. We need to get that slurry done, but we also have straw. Now I'm fairly sure we can leave the straw over night and it'll still be here for tomorrow. I don't think that's going to wither away on me, but I also don't want to lose it. And that would be pretty disastrous if we lost all of this straw as well. So we're going to just take off a little bit here anyway. But yeah, we're kicking along. It's been a good August. Prices are on the increase there a little bit for various different produce as well, so we'll look to try and sell those off when we can. There's a bit of a mess around here, but we'll get it all tidied up. There you go. And yeah, happy with how everything's come together really, and we'll have to take these in two different fields because that's how it was, but we'll get the plow out in September and these will be plowed in together, so we're finally at the point of having one super field really on this side and on the other side. Now a lot of people have been asking in comments which fields that we currently own, and it's all the fields around the farm. So it's going to be 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. At the moment that's all that we own. So we'll be looking to keep it that way for a little while. I do think at some point there we'll be hoping that we can try and add some more. You know, we're going to keep doing as many contracts as we can. See if we can capitalize on those, make a little bit more money. That sugar beet contract or potato contract over there is worth quite a lot, so hopefully that'll be good. And we'll see, and if that is the case and we can capitalize on it, then we'll do exactly that. Because what I would like to do, I've been looking through the machinery that we have there and any additions that we need just to kind of move forward. We obviously have a plow, we have a power harrow, maybe you could do with some kind of top-down cultivator. We have just picked up a slurry tanker, so that's good news. But I feel like we need that more frequently than we do the muck spreader, so we'll get on with that. And then after that, yeah, we'll see anything else that we can find and we can pick up. If there's any good sales coming in, which right now there are not. I have a maize header and a forage harvester maize headers, and that's it. So hopefully that will change soon, but we're not looking too promising at the moment. Otherwise though, we will be looking to really just power on, surge ahead here, get some hay made. Once we get that done, have a little bit more confidence in our stock levels of fodder for the winter. But yeah, the cattle are looking good. I'd love to have been able to perhaps increase the number of livestock we have. We're at 45. Oh, rubbish, my pickup was up. Yeah, we're at 45 head of cattle, which is good, but we can't go any higher than that. So I would love that opportunity to be able to do so. So I just need to see what that's going to look like for us. Otherwise, at the moment there, we're kind of pretty much stuck as it is. But yeah, they're producing a lot of milk anyway, which is good news. That's very, very good news. The productions in the greenhouses are just kicking along as normal. We're coming into the best time of the year now with those to hopefully sell them off. So that's good. But we'll have to see. We'll just have to see what comes with that. Let's just get this bit was a real pain to get the combine around, but we did it. As you can see, combine needs a bit of a wash down soon, but we'll be good. There is our new Slurry Tanker, if you hadn't seen that one already. It has got a dribble bar on the back. We saved about 60% on that because it was used. That's really good. I'm happy with that. It's looking a lot better for us there now. So, and it's not the Slurry Tanker I would have wanted, but it was about 50 grand cheaper than the one I did want. So, kind of made sense to go for it, really. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the headlands off this field. At least get this one done, and then we'll probably look into going to take away the potato harvester down and get that one ready to go. We had a nice big class Treon for our for the contract job. That was a nice thing to drive. Really enjoyed myself with that. Beautiful looking combine. Actually, it's the first time I've been in it since it's been released in game, so that's always pretty fun. And then we'll be away. So otherwise, everything else is kicking along just nicely indeed. But this is going to be a nice sized field once we get everything turned over. But for fields like this is where I'd love to get some form of cultivator that I can just, like a 4 or 5 meter, something that this Massey could pull. And just be able to pull this through. I don't need to plow it over every year. And if I can avoid doing that every year, that would be great. But yeah, would be something I would be very much interested in looking into for sure. Okie dokie then. So let's know how you're getting on your own save of Haut-Beyleron if you are still kicking away here. Starting to get quite a few hours invested into this game now. This Massey alone's got nearly 9 hours on it, which is good. But yeah, we're really getting stuck on into it, and I love it. I really, really do. Must admit, the old Deutz did a great job for us. I would just like something maybe a little bit bigger. I want to take on more harvesting contracts in the summer, and I think to do that properly, we just need to get a little bit of a bigger combine. It's my own preference, really. I thought about a new tractor, but then I thought, well, hang on, which tractor will I get rid of? I can't part with a 3670. Just can't do it. I'm not going to get rid of this Massey anytime soon. And the voucher is fairly new to us, so we'll have to see. Now, I do have a lot of servicing that I need to do. As you can see, the bar in this tank is getting a bit low. And then the Massey 3670 is even lower. So that's going to be an expensive repair bill coming my way. And we'll just have to see what that looks like when it does. And stomach that cost, really, I think. So yeah, we'll get this headland all finished up. And then I think we might just go and take a little bit of a drive with the potato harvester, get started on that contract. That's worth a lot of money, so we should get that taken care of. I don't know if that will last through till tomorrow, so we need to get that done today as well. So lots to do over the next little while, so we best get after it, really. Alright, folks, well, we've made a little bit of progress. We've decided to do all of this field. I mean, again, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bales off of it, but don't forget there are about 11,000 litres of straw each, so that'll be good. So I just want to go and get this hired worker away. We're going to start this contract ourselves, and we'll stick it on the hired worker so I can get the baling finished, and then I can also get a little bit of slurry spread. So that will be the plan. As you can see, the straw will come into here. Already got the straw from that we should have a fair bit by the time everything gets through. I'm looking forward to that. But, and also, as I was having a look through here, look what appeared. I mean, I don't have that, or I don't need that, but it's a nice start. I have seen some, I was watching Gamer Dragon actually, and he was doing a lot of contracts over on Twitch there, and a lot of the machines that he was using for his contracts then appeared on used. So I've been using some interesting bits of equipment. If they were to show up, could be very interesting. But for now, I'm going to take this beast. Haven't used this yet really in game. Looks like a lovely bit of equipment. So what we're going to do is stick some lights on here, and then take a bit of a larger spin out, because this is going to want to swing the back end around. Which of course I'm not quite ready for. There you go, and away we are. So we're going to take this down. It's a nice and easy field to get through. You'll notice that we have GPS on here as well. Interestingly though, it was on this harvester, but it wasn't on the class Treon when I went to use that one, so... But we will definitely get GPS set up for this to make us nice and arrow straight. And away we go. Love the detail inside this thing. It's a beaut. It really is quite something. The old Grimmy. But yeah, potatoes are something I don't really do too much, but I don't mind doing them for contracts. If you get a big setup like this, then it makes it nice and quick and easy. You can really fly on through. You'll see this field's now already be plowed over as well. I think what we might do is plow them over this season just so we can reset the full field. Pick any more stones out, which will inevitably appear. And then next time around, that'll be it. We'll just cultivate it from there. As you can see, the grass is coming along. I might want to look into tweaking that grass a little bit. It's probably got another growth stage in it. It is ready to be cut now, but we'll leave it until tomorrow. It's still looking a bit too uniformed, really, at this stage. There's my tractor and trailer, which is half off the road. Love to see that. Let's get this mess all sorted out, shall we? Nice little tractor, this one, actually. I do like it a lot. Okay. Make sure there's nothing coming. Well, I can see. Over the road you go. Okay. I'm going to park this about here. We're going to be filling this up an awful lot, I get the impression. Is there a train about to come? What I want to do, though, is just figure out... So this contract itself... We have to go to the Marissonnet now, or the Marissone. It's there. Please don't tell me we're taking up to that top one. Oh, you're kidding. It's going to go up to that one. Okay. That's going to be a long haul. So that's literally the far end of the map. But okay, it is what it is. We will... I mean, what I can do is I can still just tip it here. I'm just going to have to go around. Can't go over that train bridge. We'll just drop it into there and then take the train from there. But we'll see. Can be quite a bit off here, though. Train can only take, I think it's about 200,000 litres, is it? Or something like that. But we'll figure that one out. Look at my farm over there over the hills. Isn't that looking good? I like that a lot. Sorry. We're coming. Oh, there's a car. Tree in the cab. We're fine. Now, I just saw the train going off the tracks at the other side there, so we should be good to sneak over here. Nailed it. Alright, let's get this all unfolded then. Let's see how it does it. Up go those wheels. Oh wow, look at that. Huh. Okay. Well, what we will do is get ourselves lined up with this edge here. Fire everything away. Let's have a look at the animations on this. Oh, now that I like. That is good, isn't it? I always feel like from an in-game perspective, potato harvesters have so many moving parts, so much to think about. Yeah, I can get behind it. It's good. Okay. Now, let's get our GPS turned on. I am just going to do an A-B line because it's already set up for that. Point A is being recovered. B, let's get our route set up here. Perfect. Let's double check with our lines. Wonderful stuff. So, we're on. We are in the business of harvesting potatoes, folks. What's this looking like? Oh, look at that. Nailed it. This is actually a really cool looking machine. Love it. Look at the width of potatoes coming through there. My word, is that impressive. Okay. So what we might do is just take a few end rows off here. Gives a little bit more space to turn around. Oh no, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll just leave it. Oh, there goes the train. What we will do though is take a split right down here where I can. Perfect. And we are just going to keep cracking through here, really. Should be a nice and easy way for us to make a little bit of extra money. This contract's worth a lot, so if we can get this done nice and quickly, that will be great. I'll probably do this little chunk on the side here, get it set away to do the main rows. We'll end up bringing another tractor and trailer down here, I'm sure, just to try and get through this all. Otherwise, that little Brantner is going to be going backwards and forwards an awful lot. So we'll have to see what that looks like. But yeah, potato harvest, first one of the type. This will get us over 200,000 in our revenue. Ooh, that lifts up pretty aggressively. So that's going to be pretty cool and allow us to make a lot of money there. So, which is what it's all about. Trying to get ourselves onwards and upwards as quickly as we can. That wasn't very good. Yeah, maybe when we get into that bigger stretch, a few little end rows there wouldn't go amiss. But anyway, like I say, I'm going to take this row instead. We will get cracking along here. This is just a little bit of an update, really. Lots of money coming in, lots of contracts and hard work to get to that stage as well. It's all looking good. If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about how my yard is setting up now, don't forget to leave those in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them all. Until next time, though, I've been Simulation for the Nation. Hopefully, live streams will return next week. Feeling stronger and stronger every day at the moment, so that is good news. Until then, though, do stay safe, enjoy what you're doing as always, and we'll see you in the next one.